What's good, Money Squad? Your boy Jmoneygood is back with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, if my voice sounds a little bit raspy, guys, I am sick, man. My son's friend was over this week. He had a cough, and then my son got sick. Now your boy, super sick, man. So don't mind me over here, man, but I'm still bringing you all the updates, man. So since I'm out here and I'm working hard for y'all, can you do me a favor, man? Work hard for me. Hit that thumbs up for your boy and put a comment down below on what you're doing to make coins out there, man. Help the Money Squad eat. All right, guys, so we're going to give you an update from what happened since yesterday. I am working my field pass today because, let's face it, everything's down low in price. Okay, so yesterday, if you guys were in my live stream, we had the best low stack coin making method there was in the game. Now I'm pretty sure it might be dead, especially I seen one of the homies put out a video on sets last night, one of the more popular YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the sets are dead right now, man, just like he said was gonna happen. So you know, some of them still are popping out there though. So let me go ahead and show you guys a set that was popping, man. You know, we had the low stacks just killing it yesterday, man. So if you was in the live stream, now we don't want to check the price of OBJ overall because maybe his top piece is super profitable. Now also you could still look to do this, right? You can still look to like snipe these 81, see if you can get them like around like 3,000 coins, 369. If you can find them like around like 3,000, 4,000 coins, 4,812, you know, you can still list them up for like 16,000. So that was one of the methods we were doing. We were sniping the 81s, building these 83 AKA players, which was super lit, and you can sell them off. They were going for like 20k yesterday. Now if we take a look here, right, you could snipe these 83s. Like you see, I still have some of them. I didn't finish doing this method. So what you want to do, man, is come in here, try and get these on the low, right? Try and get these on the low, and if you can't get them on the low, man, right, remember, you could build them, okay? You could build them. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and do some math and just see where this set's at, right? So very simple math. Let's back out of here, man. And this thing was, and people were just making coins hand over fist for my low stack guys. Look, here goes one for 12k, man. I just missed this snipe, didn't I? Let's go. Look at that, 12k snipe on a 83. So that's a fine example. So there still are good snipes out here on this set, and this is something you could do over and over again as a low stack, man. So now remember, you could build 83s as well. So let's see, let's just take a look, right? It takes 8 83s, right? So let's say we paid 14k for them, right? So we'll do 14 times 8, right? 14 times 8 equals 112, right? So if we pay in about 14k, right? So if you can't find them here, remember, you could snipe the 81s. Now let's see, if we paid 15, let's go. 15 times 8 equals, that's 120k. All right, let's do 16. 16 times 8 is 128k. So this is still profitable. This is still profitable for my low stack guys, because I want to give my low stack guys something to do, you know what I mean? Because my high stack guys, we're eating, and I'm gonna go over that in a second, man. But this method was so Gucci yesterday, and let's just take a look here. We come over here to AKA, and this is just one set, man, but it fed the whole community because of the fact that it's Odell Beckham, right? Odell is a pack seller. He's a card seller. So we go ahead and take a look here, man. Excuse me. We take a look here. You can see, man, Odell going for 150k right now, right? So I mean, even doing the easy math on this, if we took a look, right, what was the last one? And that was 128k. So that's at 16,000 coins. But remember, if you go lower, man, it's going to be even more profit. And those Odells will sell throughout the day. Keep them posted at 150k, right? Actually, I would have liked them to be higher, but let's face it, it's not there no more. But we are the Money Squad. We don't drop the value out of sets around here. Bro, you don't have to be first to sell your card. Just everybody listed up for 150k throughout the day. Keep this set popping for y'all low stacks out there, right? Because us high stack guys, we eating, man. We eating. So we got that last one for 12, right? We got that last one for 12. So we good on this, man. I'm going to go ahead and move on. You guys get the picture, right? So like I said, but remember, You could go snipe 81s and build these. If you can't find any, you could just go snipe 81s and get them even cheaper, right? You get them at 12K a piece, right? By doing a little bit of light work for my low stacks. And this was in the live stream yesterday, guys. This was our low stack get rich guys. And the thing is, man, I'm always hearing like, dude, I don't have a lot of coins. But bro, if you're not making it to the live streams, you're missing out on these opportunities, right? You're missing out on these golden opportunities. So, you know, but come in here. Look, 4,000 coins, y'all. Look, no comps down here on these 81s, bro. 4, 8, 12. That's getting those 83s for 12,000. Look, 4,000 coins, bro. I could eat off this all day, right? I can just sit here and do this myself, but I'm gonna give it to y'all, man. I'm gonna let you guys eat off this, man. This is a very good method. Very, very good method. This is if I was a low stack, man, and I seen this method. This is I would do this method until tomorrow, right? I would do this method, you know, until the set dies, bro. Until I couldn't find no more 81s, bro. If I was a low stack, I would sit here for like 3-4 hours, get my coins up to like 400K, and then start moving on to like flipping cards on the auction block, right? So, you know, but you know, you got your example there. Then you just go over here. We needed one more, but it's alright though. And then you just go over. You build. You put the 81s into the AK sets, right? You put the 81s into the 83 AK sets, and you can either sell that. You know, if you bought it at the you go over. If you bought them at 4K a pop or 3K a pop, you know what I'm saying? You could build that and sell it off. But I suggest you build the 87s and sell them off right at 150K. Because there's more for you there, right, than just 3K a pop, right? So take a look here, boom, boom, boom. See, look, we want like, I don't care, don't put an 82 in there, right? But I'm just gonna do this as an example. I mean, you know, it's fine, right? I have so much cards in my binder anyway, you know. But yeah, you come over here, you build these, look, boom, 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 and then you're gonna add them to the 87 and sell that bitches off. Very simple, very easy stuff, guys. Very simple, very easy stuff. So go snipe them 81s. It's going to take time, but this is something you guys can do throughout the day as a low stack. And then you could build an 87. You build an 87 for like 100 and something K. You're selling it for 150, guys. It's like 50K profit per set because you took the time to go do this. Bro, you go do this like 5-6 times, bro. You could be a millionaire by the end of the day, y'all. Okay, low stacks. Low stack, get rich fast schemes, man. We got them over here for you boys. Okay? I mean, I'm a high stack. I'll be doing that shit, right? Or you can go to the playbook method, right? We already talked about that. I'm not going to talk about that right now. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about market. Let's talk about what I'm doing, high stack, coin making. Maybe we'll come back to low stack stuff at the end. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to look at my auctions. All right, my auctions. As you can see, I'm posting up 88s that we bought yesterday in the live stream. If you wasn't in the live stream, man, you got to be in there, but it's not too late on this. There's lots of buy-in material right now on the block. We'll go ahead and we'll cover the block in 1 minute. But you can see, man, Mike Evans, I bought these at 110, 120K, bro. Wide receiver position was just so tanked yesterday. I just sat on the wide receiver filter and just kept buying. You can see, man, Calvin Johnson, 160, 160, 150. So I'm going to list mine for 160 today because I feel like he's going to move at 160 throughout the day. 160. 150 for the Slim Reaper, right? Slim Reaper's a little bit harder to sell, I ain't going to lie to you. 150. There goes the LT. We bought that at 120K, selling for 159. All right, the market is still tanked out because of OBJ. 190. We bought these in the live stream, guys. Remember that? We got these at what? 140K. We sold them at 190, bro. Look at that shit, y'all. We killed it. We killed it on these. Manti Te'o, 120, 20K profit. Bradshaw, 120. I sold it for 145. Okay, look, 165, 170, 170 for Calvin. Bro, these things were being listed for 120K last night. If you look at the block right now, they're still listed for 120K, 130K, bro. I'm literally buying them at 130 and selling them for... Now, what I do is I buy like 10 of them and I list them all up and I sell them all at once. Sell high. Aim high, bro. Listen, you might even be able to get them off for 190. I'm not lying to you, man. I haven't tried... I tried 190 last night. I couldn't get it. Bought Vita Vea at 220, sold at 267. Still got a couple in the binder. His price dropped out. Might add him to the squad. Look, Tyreek Hill, 194. Juju, oh man, I didn't mean to sell it at 130. I guess I must have bought this at like 100K, so I sold it at 130. Isaiah Simmons set. I was doing that yesterday, but it died out. And then some Woodsons we was flipping. Some Woodsons and some other shit we was flipping. But that's about it. That about does it right there, right? That about does it right there. Oh, Bruce Smith, DeMarcus Ware, 160K. 160K. All right, 160K. Okay. Now let's go ahead and show you my binder. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm buying low on these cards, y'all, and I'm overpricing them. I bought these Christian McCaffreys at 240K. Looking to offer them for at least 330K, right? You can see, man, this card was selling for 400,000 coins yesterday. So I'm hoping to go ahead and sell this card for at least 330,000 coins, right? At least 330,000 coins. So I bought them at 240. I mean, I can sell at 280 and profit. I can sell him at 280 and profit if I want to. But he is the best receiving back in the game. Right? Best receiving back in the game. Alright, now we do get the Angry Runs runner, so you might want to watch it. Remember, we're going to get new players that could tank these players out even further, and you might have to hold them for longer. So don't buy in if you feel uncomfortable with possibly having to hold cards. Right? We got Sweet Feet, man. We got Sweet Feet who bought in on him at like 230K. Right? He's 288 already, bro. So I'm already in profit margin range. If I want to go ahead and start selling these off, right? Man, I feel like I can get more for them. You know, this car usually reaches about 400K. Okay? So remember, we do have the stuff coming up on Wednesday night with the MCS tournament and everything. Patrick Peterson, I've been buying him around 120K, 130K. Let's see where he's at right now. So he's at 140K. So, I mean, I would sell around 150K. Now, even though that like it says the price what they're selling at, so like here, I'm going to give you an example. So let me give you an example real fast of what I'm doing and how this is working for me, right? So look, oh man, he's up. Let's go. Terry Bradshaw, Blonde Bomber, man. People love this card for some reason, and I actually love this card too because it sells. Look, 5 minutes ago sold for 128, 127, right? Now he's up to 150K. Now, even if it doesn't say that he's over the price, so let me show you something real fast, right? So what I do is I list my cards high, right? So even though Pat Pete isn't quite at the price mark where I want to sell him at, right? I'll list him for what I want to sell him for, and half the time he will sell, right? So, you know, I call this overpricing cards and flipping them, right? You know, I know there's other names out there for it, but, you know, I like flipping. I feel like that because that's the original name that, you know, the original streamers gave that shit, right? Flipping, you know, buying low and selling high, right? So, you know, whatever your terminology for it, it's all the same shit, right? All the same shit. Some people call it lazy selling. Some people call it extreme lazy selling. You know, me, I call it flipping. Whatever you call it, right? It's all the same. It's all the same shit, right? Look, let's go ahead and see where he at, right? He at 140, right? So I'm going to list him up for 150. I don't want 140. What am I going to make? 20K profit? Nah, man, that's cool. I'll go ahead and list him up for I'll even list him up for 160, bro. Right now, if I do overlist, this is what I like, and this is why I sell so many of them, and I'll explain it to you, okay? So, for example, you can see I got a lot of Devontae Smiths, right? So what you want to do is you want to create a block, because what people will do is they'll come in and they'll look at newest, right? So we got these around like 120K, so we'll go out, we're going to list these up for, man, maybe we can do, we're going to try 160. We'll try 160 on this, and if it doesn't sell out, if we don't get any to sell at 160, what I'll do is I'll list them back at 150K, right? I have all day to get these off. Right? So let's go ahead and boom. I don't think we have the Angry Runs runner until tomorrow and team of the week and stuff like that. So, you know, we should be Gucci. We're also going to be looking to pick up 87. So I'm going to be trying to flip these all day. I overlist things, bro. Right? So if I list up all these on the block, and if you go to newest, you're going to see these up, right? So a lot of people, they shop, they don't know how to use the filters correctly, right? So instead of doing buy now and then they like filtering down to the player that they want, they'll go ahead and they'll just look at like newest on the player, like, oh, that's got to be the cheapest for them, and they buy the card, bro. So, you know, I talked about this in my weekly investments, And what we do now, eventually these cards will rise in price. You don't always have to oversell them. Like, they'll eventually rise in price, and then you'll be able to off them out your binder, right? Calvin Johnson, guys, this has been the best card to flip, bro. The best card to flip. Look, 130K, bro, 130K. You can see, look, there's only a couple up here listed for this 130K mark, and he's already at the 150K mark, man. So, you know, like I said, it's not too late to buy in on some of this stuff, man. Now, I'm going to list mine at 160K. If they don't sell, then I'll list them at 150K, bro. Right, I got plenty in my binder right now. I want to save this 8 million right here that I got. Look, someone just bought. Someone just bought, right? Someone just bought that, bro. So here, I'll take this other one right here. That way, I'll help clear the market on these. Right, maybe we can sell some more. All right, so then we take a look here, man. Now, I know if I want them to sell. Now, I bought these at 120. I got some at 110. Some of them I bought around like 125-ish, right? So I know if I want to sell them now, right, I know what price I can list them for. You know what I'm saying? But I want to try and make some extra bank off this shit, man. So it's cool. I'm going to go ahead and list them up for 160K. And guys, I did this last weekend. I showed you in my video. I showed you in yesterday's video. And like I said, I list a bunch of them up at the same time. So that way, if persons or people filter down my list, that's what happens, and they see that. Now, in the daytime, it's slow doing this. Just to let you guys know, in the daytime, it's slow doing this. So I'll list these up, and I'll go play. I'll play, you know, trick or treat, or I'm getting my field pass knocked out, falling back, watching TV while I finish this up, man. Why I just keep posting these up, because I don't have to sit there and constantly snipe and repost to make coins, right? I don't have to sit on the market. You know, I can just list these up for the prices that I want. We know that he's selling up around the 150 mark, right? So that's actually selling high for him. I'm just going to try and get them off, try and get them out my binder. Whenever I can get something out my binder and profit from it, you know what I mean? I'm going to take that profit. I'm going to go ahead and list it up, try and take that profit. If I can get one out the binder, that's cool, man. I'm going to take that one out the binder. Listen, I'll take that one out the binder. You know what I mean? If I can get like 2 or 3 off, that would be great, right? That would be great. Okay, so let's go ahead, man. Let's finish this up, and then I want to show you one more thing, man. That's it. That's what I'm doing today, right? That's what I'm doing today. What else are we doing? I want to make sure I cover everything in this video, right? So you can see, let's see, Mike Evans. And guys, if you don't have a squad, man, these players are so cheap, bro. Look, 126, and then it goes from 126 to 147, right? So we got one at 126. I'll go ahead. I'll scoop this, man. I'll take the hit on this if I got to. I'll list this up for 147. All right, we'll go 147. All right, that's cool. Boom, boom. And now I know that I can list my other Johns up. I can list my other Johns up. I don't overprice everything now. I overprice some stuff, not everything. If I can get shit out my binder and profit from it, I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do that, right? Mike Evans, dude. There's some great budget beasts out there right now, y'all. Here, do we have any more Tyreeks out there? Let me see. I think we might have sold all of our. We might have sold all of our Tyreeks back, but guys, you can get Tyreek Hill for like 140, 150K. Yeah, it looks like we sold him all back, right? Now, this is something I've been trying to do. I've been trying to buy back in on Team of the Week, so that way if it inflates tomorrow, I can go ahead and have pieces. Look, 105. Not the best buy-in, man, but not the worst at like 100K. We could see these inflate tomorrow, so keep that in mind, right? We could see those inflate tomorrow. I really don't like the 105 buy-in, right? You should have already bought in. I already sold all my shit back, though. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, I sold all mine back. Plus, Robert Spillane usually sells for 130K. It's the morning time, so he's down a little bit low. But yeah, so 106. I mean, not too bad, right? We've seen these go up to like 150K when the promo first comes out. Hopefully, there's something that's giving out 87s tomorrow, though. I'm gonna sell these off. Either that, or I'm gonna put them in a set to go ahead and build one of the new players and sell them off right away. Okay, so just kind of like we do with AKA. But I sold all mine back because I made profit already. But we got some of them. All right, so we did go back in on some. We got some 85s or so. Let's go. Some 87s, right? We need to get some more 87s. We have plenty of 88s. Okay, we have 12 million coins invested right now. We need 87s though, y'all. We need 87s. All right, because we do have Halloween coming up. The Halloween promo, Most Fear Part 2 coming up. And 87s, man, I haven't been able to find a lot of them. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not on the market, sitting on the market enough. Look at these 86s, y'all. 86s, guys, right now are super, super good, right? Super, super good. 86s are Gucci because, bro, these things go back up in price. Like, right now, we're seeing them at, like, 50, 60K, y'all. But remember, these usually sell around, like, 70K. So, that's another thing I want to talk about, man. Picking up some 86s if you guys can. Pick them up for super cheap, man. It's not a bad idea. Remember, Legends, man. If you can pick up Legends, we seen what happened to the Legends cards on Legends Saturday. All right, so 84s, 81s, and the 87s. 87s under 100K. 84s. Let's see where the Legend 84s are. Legend 84s. Let's go Legend 84. See where we're at with that. Let's see where we're at. Because remember, look, they're at 35K. So we'll look to see those drop over the next couple days and buy back in on those. We want to try and get them around 20 again if we can. And the same thing with the 81s. You can see, look, they're down at 10K. We want to see these in the next couple of days. If they drop down to like 6K, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick them back up again. And we're going to hold them, for Legends Saturday. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Hopefully you guys are all caught up. This is your boy Jmoneygood. If you guys have any questions, hit me over on Twitter. Smack the thumbs up and comment down below. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Much love. Peace.